Hello, friends. Today we will talk about a unique engineering structure, the SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka River, which is located in Russia. This is not just a tall metal structure, but a real work of art from the early 20th century. Find out how Vladimir Shukhov created this giant hyperbolic framework, which has become a symbol of the development of communication technologies and architectural innovations. Let's dive into the history, construction, and secrets of this amazing monument. Here we go. The SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka is a famous structure located in Russia, near the city of Dzerzhinsk. It is one of the most striking examples of engineering art of the early 20th century and is associated with the development of the country's energy infrastructure. History and purpose. The SHUKHOV Tower was built in 1922 according to the design of engineer Vladimir Grigorievich Shukhov. Its main task is to serve as a radio-telegraphic station and transmit signals over long distances. The tower became an important element of the Soviet communication and information transmission system. The tower is made in the form of a highly elevated metal structure resembling a giant radio telescope or antenna. Its height is about 128 meters. The structure consists of steel elements connected in such a way as to ensure maximum stability and minimum weight. It is based on Shukhov's concept of using hyperbolic shapes to create strong and lightweight structures, meaning the SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka is not only an engineering structure, but also a monument to the development of communication technologies in Russia. Today it is a historical heritage site and attracts tourists interested in the history of engineering and radio engineering. Current status. In 2007, the government of the Nizhny Novgorod region decided to reconstruct the last SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka River. In March 2008, as part of the first stage of reconstruction, 16 stolen steel beams were restored. In the spring of 2005, profiles of the lowest basement section and to steel rings of the base. The cost of the first stage works amounted to 54 million rubles. The tower was built with a huge reserve. It held dozens of tons of steel wire from the Nigers transmission line. And, despite the absence of a third of the metal structures of the base, it withstood 3 years. Relying on only 30 remaining authentic SHUKHOV base profiles, the SHUKHOV Tower has been preserved, although its base was completely flooded during the flood and withstood a multi-ton pressure of water and ice for a week. The public and voluntary donations played a huge role in saving the tower. The SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka was repaired using bolted connections. For the complete restoration of the tower using Shukhov's technology using riveted joints, the tower's condition is being analyzed by an international commission. On November 6, 2009, the working committee accepted the work of the second stage of the tower's reconstruction. The shore was reinforced and a promenade was built. The cost of the work amounted to 61 million rubles. As part of the third stage of reconstruction, scheduled for 2010, it was planned to treat the tower with an anti-corrosion compound, install lighting equipment for aviation, improve the territory and restore the road. On December 3, 2014, by order of the government of the Russian Federation, the SHUKHOV Tower was classified as a cultural heritage site of federal significance. For a long time, the tower was in an abandoned state, but in recent years efforts have been made to preserve it as a monument of architecture and engineering. In some cases, it is used as a tourist attraction or a scientific facility. Thank you for watching to the end and getting to know the amazing story of the SHUKHOV Tower on the Oka. I hope you were interested in learning about its design, significance, and role in the development of engineering. If you liked this video, please like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the AlexNet channel so that you don't miss new videos. See you soon. Bye.